Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I will be doing a clean with me. I will be speed cleaning the main area of our house, which is our kitchen, dining room, and living room, while our baby girl is napping. So right now she is taking a nap in her DOCKATOT right on the couch so that I can keep an eye on her, and I'm just going to try to get as much as I possibly can done in this time that she's napping. Now, she has been going through her second leap according to the Wonder Weeks, which basically is a mental development stage. So she wants to be held a lot more, and so she has been waking up during her naps more frequently. So I'm just starting by throwing in a load of our baby girl's laundry. Then I'm starting the Roomba vacuum. That way this can vacuum the entire house while I'm cleaning, and it's just one less thing that I have to think about. So typically I like to start with dishes, but as you can see, the dishes that are in the dishwasher are still wet. This dishwasher does not dry the dishes very well, so I'm gonna go ahead and clear off a space on the counter to set them out to finish air drying while I get the other dishes that are in the sink into the dishwasher. I prefer doing this over just drying them with a towel because I find that even if I use a towel to dry them off, I'm not always able to get into all of those little nooks and crannies. So right now, I'm just emptying out the water from our bottle warmer and our bottle sterilizer. That way those can air dry as well. And then I'm going through with the Mrs. Meyer's mint scent in the multi-surface spray and just wiping down the counters. Now, by the way, anything that you see that you are interested in, let me know down in the comments. I get a lot of questions about our bottle sterilizer, which we absolutely love. I use it to sterilize our bottles, pacifiers, my breast pump parts, all kinds of things, and it really does work well for everything. So I will link that down below in case you guys are interested. And I do want to let you know that I am in the process of creating an Amazon storefront so that all of the products that you guys ask me about or are interested in, I will be able to link those in my store so that you guys can just check out different things that are in our home, because I do get a lot of questions about the same different products that I have in my home, and so that will just be a nice, easy place for you guys to go through and see all of the things that you guys ask me about on a regular basis. So hopefully that will help to guide you in the right direction if you're looking for something similar for your home. So I'm just going to let these dishes sit out on the counter to dry for a few hours, and then I'll end up putting them away later this evening. Now, these white glass dishes always dry completely, so I'm just going to go ahead and put those away now. So as you can see, it didn't take long for my little one to wake up. Her naps typically range anywhere from 15 minutes to about 2.5 hours, so I never really know how much time I'm going to have in between to get stuff done. So this is not quite a full load, so I'm just going to leave it as is and add dishes to it throughout the day, and then I'll end up washing them this evening. So I know I've mentioned this before, but one of my favorite things about cleaning is scrubbing out my kitchen sink. I know it might sound silly, but it's very therapeutic for me, and I just love having a clean kitchen overall, but the sink is just so pretty when it's completely empty and scrubbed down nice and clean. Also, I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's dish soap in mint, and you guys, I cannot rave about this mint scent enough. It is seriously my favorite Mrs. Meyer's scent so far. I just stocked up on a few extra bottles just so that I have it for throughout the rest of the year because I love it so much. It's so clean and refreshing smelling, and I just can't get enough of it. Now I'm just replacing the head of my dish scrubber brush, and by the way, all of my scrubber brushes, sponges, and natural cleaners are from Grove Collaborative. I always have the link to their website down in the description box below in case you're interested, but I use their products all over my home, and it makes me feel really good knowing that I'm using plant-based, non-toxic products around my family and my baby especially. So in case you're interested, again, the link is always down in the description box. Everything is delivered right to your door. They always have really great deals going on, and this video is not sponsored by Grove. I just genuinely love their products. So you can see that my little one is just enjoying her swing as I continue to clean, and now I'm moving on into our dining room. So our dining room table and our kitchen island are the two places in our home that serve as a catch-all. Not intentionally, but that's just how it works in our house. It's just easy to set things on. Let me know down in the comments below what place in your house is your catch-all. I know we all probably have a place where it's just so easy to put things down when you're walking by from room to room. I would also love to know if you have any tips or tricks as to how to avoid having a catch-all in your home. Something else that I get asked about all the time is this dining room table. Chaz and I actually got this off of Craigslist with the 4 farmhouse chairs when we lived up in South Dakota. So it was just someone that was selling it as a set. So I'm sorry that I don't have a link for it and I don't know exactly where it's from. But if you are a handyman or a handy woman and you would like to build something similar, I'm sure that there are some very similar building plans out there. So I would definitely search Pinterest or just check around online and see if you can find something similar. So since my little one isn't napping as much as I was hoping that she would, I'm going to end in the living room today. So you can see that we pretty much live in this space, especially during the week when Chaz is at work. I eat and drink and watch Netflix in here. Chief is always in here with us. You can see we have towels and laundry and all kinds of things all over the couch and the floor. There is cardboard on the floor because Chief likes to entertain himself by chewing up boxes or tearing them up while I am with Eliana. So we definitely spend more time in the living room than any other room in the house. So it is taking me a little bit longer to pick up the items on the floor and around the living room because I am wearing my little one on me. So we absolutely love baby wearing, and she really just is so content when I wear her, but it does take a little bit longer to do things, even though it does allow me to have both of my hands free, which is really nice. I am holding and supporting her neck here, although I do use the fabric on the side a lot to keep her head in place. However, she was just looking around a lot, and so I decided to keep her head out until she was ready to fall back asleep.
You know it's way too late, regretting our mistakes. It got so head over heels crazy. Need to apologize, we went too far this time. Come a little closer, there's something I
typically, this ottoman is Chief's go-to spot. He loves to lay on it and look out the window. I like to push it up, kind of like a chaise lounge. That way Chief can be closer to the window, but it also creates more space for us in the living room.
It's way too easy to say stuff I never do. You know it's not how I feel, baby. So can we let this slide?
So since we spend the majority of our time in the living room when we're home, I like to keep Eliana's DOCKATOT in the living room because then I can keep an eye on her if I need to get up and do dishes or if I need to grab a snack or anything like that. That way I can easily see her and check on her and just make sure that she's breathing and that nothing is covering her face.
Got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know don't do right.
So I hope you guys enjoyed cleaning with me during Eliana's nap time, although she didn't really sleep too much, but I hope it gave you some cleaning motivation for your own home. As always, thanks so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed and you enjoy these types of videos, definitely click that subscribe button and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!